First, we are continuing to track Hurricane Ian, which could be, again, it could be a Category 5 storm when it makes landfall in our next guest's home district at some point this afternoon.
Joining us now for the latest on how the 19th Congressional District is preparing is Florida Congressman Byron Donalds. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. First, I do want to ask you, I know you have 3 children, you have a lovely wife. Have you evacuated, and what are you seeing where you are right now?
Well, a couple things. One, yeah, I'm in DC right now. My younger 2 sons, my wife, they're actually still in district. This track has moved very quickly over the last 24 hours, really the last 15, 18 hours. So, they're hunkered down. They are safe. Really, I'm in DC because we're voting on this spending bill, but that really for another day. Right now, what we're seeing is heavy bands are coming into the area. There are areas of Southwest Florida, most areas of Southwest Florida now are without power. That's really the news as of now. We're expecting landfall in a couple of hours there. I first want to really give really a kudos and a thanks to our emergency management systems in Lee County and in Collier County. They've done an exemplary job of getting assets on the ground in position so that when this storm moves through, we can move very quickly to getting power restored as quickly as we can and getting aid to all the people that will need it.
Yeah.
So that's where we are right now.
Florida, no stranger to serious hurricanes, and then the track always seems to change. I've got friends in the Tampa Bay area that evacuated, Congressman, to your district. One of my friends went to Fort Myers. He's since left and taken Alligator Alley there across the state to the East Coast. But have there been any hiccups? Do you have everything you need from not just the governor there in Florida, Ron DeSantis, but also the federal government?
Well, I'll say this, obviously not the time for politics. We've had great communication with the governor's office, with our local offices. FEMA has been very, very responsive about making sure that assets are going to be prepared and available to us the second the storm passes through. So right now we're in a position where we have to get through the storm, and those assets are going to be coming into Southwest Florida. To the people in the 19th district, just stay calm. Stay in your area. Please do not go out now. The bands are heavy. They're coming faster and faster. Do not leave your home. Stay in your home, or if you're in a shelter, please stay there. Do not go outside at this point. We're in a position now where you have to ride through this storm, and then there's going to be assets that are going to be available to everybody once the storm passes.
Very quickly, Congressman, we know Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody has activated the price gouging hotline covering all 67 counties. We know, unfortunately, this happens during the time where we see these disasters. How is this helping citizens? Of course, they're frightened. There are also a lot of senior citizens in that area as well.
Well, I think what the Attorney General has done has been exemplary. We've done this before in Florida, so I'm glad that she activated the hotline again. But it's incredibly important. It's a time where, we've really pulled together during these storms. Everybody's trying to help each other just get back on their feet as quickly as we can. We went through a similar storm a couple of years ago during Hurricane Irma, and it was a similar process. The fortunate side there wasn't a lot of price gouging that occurred, but we can't allow people to try to take advantage of the situation. We're going to do what's in the best interest of all the people of Southwest Florida during this time. So I'm very thankful to the Attorney General for standing up the hotline once again.
Okay, Congressman Donalds, look, we really appreciate you being with us this morning. We're thinking about not only your constituents, but your family as well down there in the 19th District right now. And we will continue to cover this and the lingering effects after Hurricane Ian moves through. Good to see you, Congressman Byron Donalds. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, guys.
No crooked establishment.
None of that twisting the
truth.
No talking down to me.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
I trust Newsmax.
Newsmax.
They don't tell me how to think.
They let
me decide.
Newsmax.
real news
For real people.